Shaun, was that a tale of two halves?
Yeah, very much so. I think, it was. Everything we saw in the first half is everything I don't want in a team, and the complete opposite in the second half. It was. I thought the second half was brilliant. We conceded in the 93rd minute a set play again. But everything within that second half is everything I want as a Wigan manager. I want us to run as hard with the ball as we do without it. And there's a few young lads really that put in a performance that they're pushing to play now with and they're pushing the senior players. So yeah, I thought second half was brilliant, really good.
With the run we've been on, did that show the real mentality for the group to come out 2-0 down at half time, pressure on them to come out and to put in a performance like
that? Yeah, I think it does. It's I think with this league, I've been here 8-9 months, and the last 2 weeks has been difficult. When you try and put it in perspective, particularly the last 3 games with sending offs, it's difficult. But then the mentality that the group showed, the young players really, Josh Stones was outstanding when he came on, did everything and more that we could hope. I tried not to put too much pressure on him, put him on at half time, but him, Stephen Humphreys, Jordan Jones can take big pride in what he did tonight. That's the Jordan Jones I knew of 4 or 5 years ago, and maybe the Wigan fans haven't seen. So it was a few big performances. Sam Tickle, for the shootout, and then Charlie Hughes, he missed one at Wrexham and stepped up, asked to step up. So a lot of character tonight, and a lot of quality.
You touched it there. You made 3 changes at the break. One of those, obviously, Josh Stones made a big difference in him with his energy, and obviously took his goal really well as well.
Yeah, he did. We want to be an aggressive team without the ball. I said to the group there, when they're like that, when they run as hard as they do with the ball without it, then I don't think they realise how good they can be. But it has to be every single second, minute on the pitch. If it isn't, then whether it's Fleetwood, whether it's Portsmouth, anyone in this league will hurt you. But Josh was good. Josh was good when he came on, and he's pushing the senior nines now. It makes a big difference. If we're going to high press, if we're going to be aggressive, then we need to put pressure on that first pass, and he certainly did that.
A few might have questioned, obviously being 2-0 down at the break, taking off your number 9 when you need goals. Was that a decision you made in terms of how the game was going, or a bit injury related?
A bit of both, really. I think the way the game was and how we tried to play, we needed speed on that last line, and Charlie started the season brilliantly, Charlie White. So he got a knock in the side, and I don't think he could have continued, but Josh was what we needed at that time, and he's pushing now. He's pushing for minutes in the league.
You mentioned Jordan Jones, like you said, he looked really lively all game, and Stephen Humphreys as well. Kind of got us back in the game with that strike and laid a great ball through for the equaliser as well.
Yeah, Stephen he changes games. Even in Stevenage, when we're down to 10 men, he creates a big chance on his own. So the one thing I'd say to Stephen, however good he's been, I still think there's loads more that he a higher level he can get to. Tonight he was brilliant. Stephen Humphreys was the difference on the pitch, the best player on the pitch. Jordan Jones ran him a pretty close second. I was really happy for Jordan. He doesn't make squads at the moment because of how well Martial and Cal McManaman's done. But tonight I thought he was brilliant, so really good. So again, this is what we need. We need players pushing each other to play. We have to get to a stage where if you don't perform, you don't play. And the brilliant thing tonight is some players really pushed that they need to be starting now.
You've talked regularly over the last few weeks about being better in both boxes. Was tonight an example of that in terms of certainly the second half, the goals we scored were better in the box and maybe not so good defensively in the first half?
Yeah. We have to improve without the ball, for sure. I think how we defend the box, it's that balance. I think, look, I'm very aware of what I want to give the fans. I want to give a really exciting team to watch. They see it again tonight. I want to be attacking. I want to play Humphreys, your Godos, Jordan tonight. I want to be really aggressive, but we have to find that balance. At the moment, our fans are really difficult. Bristol was different, but the last 3 games, it's been a difficult 2 weeks. But it's still been a really exciting start to the season for the supporters. They must enjoy watching our team
Yeah.
I have to create a winning team.
International break now, and obviously we're heading there on the back of a really positive and positive second half performance.
Yeah, second half was brilliant. Second half was everything I want to create at this club, at our club, and it was a polar opposite first half. It was a difficult half time. I had to make big decisions. Yeah, actually, look, it's the players have to take this. I can make a change, I can make a substitute, I can make a tactical change, but in reality, it's the players that do it all on the pitch. So they have to take full credit. They really can tonight. Us as staff can help them, but the players were brilliant tonight, and yeah, second half is what we want, and we want more of it.